Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, November 21st, 2016. The tarot card for today is the Seven of Wands. And this one comes to us from an online tarot deck called San Antonio Tarot. And we see Robert Kennedy there. Many of you probably don't even know who Robert Kennedy was unless you read about him in your history class. There's this sense of standing up for what is right and what is good. This particular image on the card is portraying it on a global level. People coming together for a common cause certainly fits the theme of many of the things we see playing out on, the world stage at the moment. But also on a personal level, so many of you have reached a point where you're finally gaining some strength. You're able to dig in. It's not as much a victory as it is that defending your territory. You don't want to lose any ground. Because I know yesterday I was talking about, all right, grab that load and keep on going, but going forward, no more going back. So that's what this is about. It's about holding that ground while you effect the changes that you want to see in your environment. Now, today, you're likely to start noticing the energy that is creeping in. On the 24th, there will be a square between Jupiter and Pluto. And this is really going to emphasize that, getting the job done. There's a push in there. This is the first of three squares, to urge you to work toward success in your life. Nothing wrong with that. And there's a big provided here, like there's a caution, because not everyone out there will use the energy in the most positive of manners. There are some people who will obviously do whatever it takes, climb over anyone it takes to create the success that they want. And it is sad and unfortunate when those people have found their way to the top. Okay, which is why you have people, like depicted on the card, trying to create change in the world that prevents these type of things. It isn't always easy. But we will be talking about this one for quite some time to come, because it's going to be with us for a while. And you're going to see that a lot of things are happening, a lot of motion, like people just like, all right, I got to do something. And if I were you, I'd be keeping an eye on what everyone is doing, not just yourself, because you're going to want to do things too. But you know what I always say, pay attention to what's going on over here and pay attention to what's going on over there, because you don't want to be blindsided either by someone else's changes. You don't want to be the person that they're stepping over to get to where they want to go. You don't want to see that happen either. So this can apply in a lot of different ways. You may need to be defending your own ground against someone of this nature. There's a lot of things that this can refer to, but I want you to keep it on the positive, keep it on the up and up, and keep working toward the changes that you need in your life, maintaining the ground and the status that you've achieved so far. That's what's important, is where you're at right now. No more going backward, only going forward. So I want to thank you all for listening, and I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.